Why money is so hard to attract? Recently someone asked the question, why is money so very hard to attract? Lots of people who discover the laws of attraction want to know the answer to that very question. Many more people will continue to have a very hard time at trusting the law of attraction for the very reason that they are not able to manifest money as they would like. 1. You want it too much. Yes, that's right. The mere fact that you want money makes you repel that money. The more you want something, the more you activate the law of attraction to further push it away from you. When you want something desperately, you are at a place of lack, emptiness, and without. There are many ancient techniques that can move you out of that feeling of emptiness to where you begin to energetically empower yourself to draw a phenomenal amount of magnetic power to you. Techniques, although simple, are extremely effective in making you a powerful magnet. 2. You have not learned how to be abundant. Learning how to be abundant is necessary to activating the law of attraction in your favor. Before you can be abundant, you have to be able to see abundance all around you. You have to change your perspective on life and your present reality. If you are thinking and feeling that the universe is scarce, then it is more than likely that what you seen of the universe and scarcely will be reflected in how you manifest money to you. 3. You have placed money above you. Few people will admit to doing so, but most everyone has made money a huge priority in their life. It isn't that money is not a priority, but there is something which is way beyond money. The moment you become aware that your own divine self is far more powerful than money, you will continue to struggle in attracting more of it. Those who are aware of their divine nature have an easier time of applying the laws of attraction to bring them more money or anything a lot faster. 4. You don't really want money. If a survey were to be taken, more people than not would say the same thing: I don't really want a lot of money, I just want to have enough. It amazes me that so many people who work diligently at trying to understand the law of attraction will easily say that they don't really want a lot of money. Is it any wonder that few people will ever really attract a large amount of money? The laws of attraction are quite on target with that inner feeling of conflict and will manifest exactly that resistance you have towards money. 5. You can't take money as a joke. One thing which is quite common to those who have manifested large fortunes in their life is that they moved beneath the pressure of making money. To move beyond money, you need to see and feel money as a game. Making money should become a wonderful feeling of joy rather than a struggle of pain and suffering. If you learn to have fun with making money, the law of attraction will reward you by bringing you much more. From zero to tens of thousands. Do you feel stuck and frustrated? Most people do. A lack of money can get most people to feel stagnant and quite frustrated about life. If you could change your situation from one of lack to one where money is flowing into your life, would you take the steps? A few months ago I met someone who was quite frustrated in his life. He had a very funny statement which he repeated very often, and it goes like this: now if only I could just get some money, then I would. The funny thing about this man is that he knew the law of attraction, and he knew quite a few things that most people don't even have a clue about. Yet every time he made that statement, he was informing the universe of what he did not want. He was no doubt vibrating from a place of lack, and the law of attraction made that very clear in his life. Quite honestly, despite his vast knowledge of the law of attraction and deeper metaphysical science, he was stuck. He could not seem to get out of the rut and his deep, dark, miserable circumstances. All of that did change when he learned to apply a simple technique that altered those gloomy thought patterns in his space. Most people experience feelings of being stuck. Although they know that certain steps need to be applied, they cannot shift their old energetic state. The old energy of lack and poverty lingers like a dark cloud, and that needs to be washed down. There are techniques that do cleanse those old negative debris that must be dealt with first before the new circumstances can manifest. It does require an easy daily practice, but once it is done, the changes begin to show in such a magnificent way. All knowledge and no practice leads to an understanding without results. Many people are like this: they acquire lots of knowledge but never use it. Many times the knowledge is incomplete. What makes the knowledge complete is having an actual technique, a step-by-step plan to make that knowledge work. With applying the law of attraction, a person must learn the actual technique and go immediately into practicing it. Eventually I told him. I made it clear to him what he was doing. Luckily for both of us, he accepted without resistance, and I showed him the clear techniques to increase his own thought power, while eliminating the negative energy and circumstances which he had previously created. The results were outstanding. He diligently went about the techniques, and within a matter of days things took off. He kept it up, and within months he was making a very hefty amount of money. Far more money than he has ever seen in his lifetime. He is remarkable proof that the techniques to applying the law of attraction once understood can and do create outstanding results. Using the law of attraction to manifest what you want is powerful, granted you apply the necessary techniques. Almost everyone can run, but not everyone can run a marathon. The difference is that it takes right knowledge of breathing and particular ways of running, and without this knowledge you are guaranteed, if anything, to fail. Using the law of attraction to manifest is the same.